talk about how much you enjoy it when everybody's sharing the ball like that. What does it feel like everybody has bought into that style of play, and you guys are kind of thriving in it?
I mean, to be honest, I think for us it's the only way, especially because I mean we are so used to it to play, and like when we're trying to play selfish, it's not good for us. I think it's only way that we can play right now.
That one sequence in the midway through the third quarter where everybody touched the ball and kept passing shots and found AG, walk me through that one.
I mean, we were just passing the open shots to find a great one, probably. It was the good play. Everybody was shooting the ball. Everybody was passing the extra pass. And I mean, I think even if we don't make those kind of shots, it's good because everybody touch and everybody feels the game and everybody do the right play,
With 7 straight road wins, is there anything to that right now about why you feel you guys are playing?
I don't know. It just seems like we want to say 7. It just happened, I think we didn't do any game. We don't do nothing different. We're just trying to play the way how we are playing normally. So it just happened to win 7 in a row on the road.
Nikola, how did your back feeling?
It's good. Also,
Concerning.
hopefully not.
How long said you sat? You just was it precautionary stuff?
Thank coach. Thank you, coach.
What's helpful given the game you guys had against Philly a couple nights ago at the stage of the year, just to have an easy one at this point?
There is no easy one for us, brother. Not even one. I think we are working for every game, and to be honest, that's how it's supposed to be, So I think there is no easy game for us.
Nikola, what impact? I know Jamaica doesn't say a whole lot, but when he does, everybody listens. What impact does he have when he speaks up?
I mean, I listen to him. So I mean, I always say I think he's a great player to have on your team. Great guy, great person. Always doing the small things that nobody wants to do. Freak of nature, athletic wise, So I think he's a great player, teammate to have.
How much confidence do you have in the bench unit? I think they scored 59 tonight. It
Yeah.
seems like they're rolling.
They're all, and I think we're, even when they miss, they're getting open shots. That's a great, you can miss or make. You cannot control. You can, but you cannot. So as long as they're making a right play and finding an open guy, I think that's how it's supposed to be. That's how they're supposed to play.
Talking about the bench, I asked Austin about this. So much of the talk about the MVP discussion is, how much help you have and how much, if you need more help. Does that upset you at all, especially on a night like tonight when the bench has 59, you get so many different contributions from all over?
I never think about it, to be honest. I just trying to win a game. Even when we play good and even if we play bad, I don't think about it. That we are a team and we are going through together through anything. So if you lose, we lose together. If we win together. So it's I don't personally think about, do I need some help, or are they good enough, or they're bad enough. So I just play the game and trying to win the game.
Do you think questions like that sell your teammates short at all?
I mean, I don't think about that. So I like them. They're good to me. So I don't think about it.
We'll do a couple on the Zoom. Go ahead, Esteban Abed.
Hi, Nikola. Congrats for the win and your new personal record. With the playoffs so close, mentally and physically, how valuable is it to get a win like this?
Oh, it's amazing, just to get any win in this time of the season. It's really valuable. So we had a tough game in Philly. We won today, so we're going in Cleveland in 2 days to play again against really good team. So hopefully we can play the right way and give ourselves a chance to win again.
Jim Conlon, go ahead.
Hi, Nikola. 27 points there tonight from DeMarcus Cousins and Austin Rivers combined. Just their impact in terms of their scoring power, in terms of a big man and a guard scoring 27 points off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, we know all what Kaz can do. He's a really talented player. And Austin is finding his rhythm and finding his shot. He was going to the basket today a little bit more. So when he's playing aggressive, he's always good to us. So they play really well.
Joel Rush, go ahead.
Hey, Nikola. On the broadcast, Drew Gooden was talking about the personal impact that Coach Malone made on him when he was with Cleveland. Did you have the chance to work with Wes Unseld on that kind of a personal level when he was still with Denver? And what do you think about his coaching in Washington now?
I mean, of course, Wes is my really good friend, and I talked to him of the basketball. Even when he was with us, I talked to him not just about basketball even right now. So he's a really good friend of mine. They started the season really well, so and they before the All-Star break they made some trades. Bill is injured. They basically changed their whole team. Bill is injured out for the season. When you miss your best player, it's kind of hard. But they're playing really different. You can say they have a lot of offensive movements. They're not stagnant. There is always some touch screens or wide screens, and players are just moving, which I personally like. Give every player a chance to touch the ball, and they were shooting the ball really well. I think they're number one percentage-wise after the season, after the All-Star break. So they have pieces, so it's really hard right now, especially for the guys who get traded and to get together and play good right away. I think for chemistry and for and something you need a time, so, but I think that they're going to be good.
With Alexander Jokić, go ahead.
Nikola, još jedna fantastična utakmica. Evo samo da nabrojim 29 poena, 13 skokova, 8 asistencija, samo 2 fale za triple-double, si izašao u trećoj rutini, 10.000 prvi poen za tebe sve sa Nuggetsima, pogodio si obe trojke, svi 7 poena iz slobodnih bacanja poslije faula, a čujem da si dobio i srpsku zastavu dok si bio u Washingtonu.
Jeste, upoznao sam se sa ambasadorom našim, tako da je poklonio sam zastavu da me čuva, što je stvarno lepi gest i poštujem to, pošto ja isto, kao ja uvek kažem, kada vidim srpske zastave na tribinama, stvarno lepo osjećaj i osjećaš da te neko gleda tvoj i kao da te podržavaju. Tako da, drago mi je zbog toga što sam upoznao ambasadore i što sam stvario neki kontakt s njim. Što se tiče utakmice, eto, sve si rekao, dobra utakmica za nas, pobedili smo, što je najvažnije, igrali smo dobro, imali smo 30 asistencije kao ekipa, everybody, bože dragi, svi su takli loptu, svi su dodavali, svi su pogađali, tako da je nekako sjajna utakmica za nas kolektivno.
Nekako je delovalo lako, prosto kad je već od početka, da ih lako pobeđujete i da neće imati šanse u trećoj rutini, već sigurno da ćete ih pobediti.
Pa ne znam, ja nemam nikad takav osjećaj, iskreno. Pokazali smo mnogo puta da smo izgubili od loših ekipa i da smo izgubili prednost, tako da nekako ja ne mislim da ja uvek kad pobedimo je kad je sudija svira kraj, tako da do tad ništa nije gotovo.
Thank you, Nikola.
Hey, my pleasure, like always.